Stark and Hazelwood open and get a few wickets, and then you're able to bring someone like Mitchell Johnson on and Nathan Lyon. How good is that a position is that for you as captain?
I think it's more than just the players that played today. I think obviously Ryan Harris comes into the squad, Peter Siddle's up there, Mitchell Marsh can obviously also bowl, and Fuzz Fawad bowling his leg spinners. I think our squad is really strong. So I think the selectors obviously deserve a lot of credit for picking the players they have, and the boys deserve a lot of credit for grabbing their opportunities. So obviously some tough selections ahead, but that's a great position to be in for the team and a good problem to have.
But, did you feel Mitch Johnson was kind of reaching for rhythm and perhaps regained a little bit of it today? Do you think he sort of came good a bit today?
I think Mitch has been fine. I think he's bowling well. He's played some different roles throughout this series, and I think he's done a good job. So I think he's played a massive part in us having success here.
Obviously, Josh picks up the Player of the Series award. Just a word on his bowling performances throughout both tests?
Yeah, Hoff's another one who's grabbed his opportunity with both hands. He's bowling good pace, consistent areas, and as we've all seen, he can move the ball. So, again, credit to the people that have done the work behind the scenes with Josh and the work that he's put in to be able to have success at the highest level. He's bowled beautifully.
Michael, is the competition for spots in this team getting back to the position? Not exactly, but getting back a little bit similar to what it was like maybe when you were early in your time in the Australian team, where it was very tough to get in?
I don't think I can compare. I don't think it'd be fair on either team to compare that. I think the fact that we've got, once Rhino joins us in England, we've got 17 players fighting for 11 spots, and all 17 want an opportunity. So there's that competition between each other, and I think that's helping us have success. I think you guys come to training, you get to see the batters face our quicks in the nets and our spinners in the nets. Every training session's a tough challenge, and I think that's a great thing for our team, the fact that it is so competitive at training. And once we step onto the field, you see us work really well together.
All the cricket you've played, mate, like it's an Ashes when you first get on the plane, has still got that buzz for you? Does it still have that feeling?
It will have. I think I'm allowed to talk about it now. Look, and credit to the boys. I was really honest with the boys and made it very clear I didn't want it spoken about at all throughout this series, and I'm extremely thankful and proud that none of the guys have spoke about it. I'd be lying to say it hasn't been in the back of everyone's mind, but the fact that we've been really disciplined on playing really good cricket in these conditions against this West Indies team is a really good achievement from the boys. But yeah, look, I think we're all excited about what lies ahead. I love the fact that we've been able to win these 2 test matches. I've spoken a lot about consistency away from home. I just hope this is the start of it.
Part of you just feels thrilled for Trevor that he's got that role, and what do you feel he brings in terms of intelligence to taking on Australia?
I'm obviously happy for TB and whoever got that role. I think that's the way cricket's gone now. You see, players playing all over the world and coaches coaching all over the world. So, TB will do a fantastic job for England. He coached Sri Lanka when we played against Sri Lanka, so there'll be no real surprises. I think both teams know each other really well, so I think individually you know what you're up against, you know how tough it is, and fortunately in our squad now we've got a lot of players that have spent a lot of time in the UK, so we know conditions well as well. But we understand and respect that we have to be at our best if we're going to continue to have success at home and also away from home.
Michael, do you remember much about TB as a coach when you were an under-19s captain? You go back a long way with him, don't you?
Yeah, look, he's a good man, TB, and like I say, he's a very good coach. So he's he's a good man manager. He tries to get the best out of each individual. He's a pretty relaxed sort of guy, so he'll allow guys to do as they please. I think he'll do a wonderful job for England.